On the eve of my return home, I was playing a mobile game while heading downstairs and accidentally missed a step, tumbling down. In that jarring moment of impact, I awakened to a shocking reality. I was Evelyn, the white Moonlight character in Auchleach, Chasing Wife Crematorium novel, the female lead. Luna was supposedly my replacement. In the plot after returning home, the original Evelyn, leveraging her status as the wealthy G family heiress and the white Moonlight, meddled relentless lie in the male lead's relationship with Luna. Ultimately, her family's empire was destroyed by the male lead, Victor. To make matters worse, when Luna fell gravely ill and needed a kidney transplant, Victor threatened Evelyn into donating hers. Luna recovered, and she and Victor lived happily ever after. Meanwhile, Evelyn became a destitute pariah, forgotten as the once untouchable heiresses of the G group. Awakening to this plot, I was furious. Bankrupt sigh and losing a kidney? Who can tell the difference between a white Moonlight and a tragic heroine? I see oft internally, forget getting Tang let in their emotional mess. He should stay. Delusional admirer. Is he worthy? But if he dares move against my company, he'll regret it. That night, I was dominating the game with my gaming partner when the housekeeper, Aunt Wu, knocked. Miss, dinner is ready. Eyes glued to the screen, hunting the enemy in the final circle. I mumbled an acknowledgement. As the game neared its end, I stood up, phone in hand, scanning for the last opponent while heading downstairs. On the stairs, an enemy shot hit me, revealing their position. As I fired back, I misstepped. My body lurched uncontrollably, and I rolled down the stairs. Darkness swallowed me. My mother, hearing the crash, rushed out and panicked, calling an ambulance. 15 minutes later, I was in the hospital, unconscious. My mind flooded with vivid scenes of my life, the novel's plot. I am Evelyn G, the white Moonlight. The male lead, Victor Shen, was my high school deskmate. We were close. He tutored me in chemistry. I helped him with English. After graduation, he confessed, saying he liked me. I refused. I only saw him as a friend. I goes to study abroad. He stayed in China for university. He saw me off at the airport, his reluctance seeming genuine then. After I left, contact dwindled to holiday greetings. Returning home now, I learned Victor had found a girlfriend who resembled me. Society dubbed her my replacement. Victor's persistent attentiveness fueled the illusion he still loved me, making Luna's presence grating. Somehow, the original Evelyn developed an obsessive possessiveness towards Victor, using her status as the G-heiress and white Moonlight. She relentless lie interfered in Victor and Luna's relationship. Her meddling made Victor realize his true love was Luna, the replacement. Once enlightened, Victor embarked on his chasing wife crematorium journey. Evelyn, the obstacle to their love, had to be removed. To avenge Luna, Victor devoured the G group. My father aged overnight, while Victor ascended as the most powerful magnet, commanding universal respect. My parents' life's work was obliterated. They died in a wretched hovel. Then Luna developed severe kidney disease. I was a match. Victor kidnapped my parents, threatening me into donating a kidney. Corn red. Evelyn agreed. Bankrupt and down a kidney, the once privileged heiresses struggled to survive. On a frigid winter night, in a forgotten corner filled with hatred, she slit her wrists and died. Watching this like an omniscient observer, I felt the visceral hat red as if it were my own. My only reaction was incandescent rage. How could I be so stupid? Was I brain dead to let Victor trample all over me? I took a deep mental breath. Calm down. Destroying the G group isn't easy. He must have been plotting long before my return. Once home, I need to prepare. This time, we'll see who wins. With that resolve, my eyes snapped open. My mother was overjoyed. The doctor confirmed I was fine, needing only a few days rest. 2 days later at Capital Airport, I wheeled my luggage out. The driver opened the car door. As I settled in, I didn't notice a girl watching me intently. The car sped towards the G family manor. Excitement bubbled inside at seeing my parents again, but my face remained impassive. An exceptional airmaster's emotional control. At the manor gates, the driver unloaded my bags. I hurried inside. My parents, waiting eagerly in the living room, rose to embrace me. We sat down for a family dinner. They piled food on my plate, asking about my well-being, though they asked every call. Seeing their warm, contrasted sharp lie with the tragic and I'd witnessed in my vision, I clenched my fists. It will not let that happen. Those who like it will have their whole family in good health and smooth career. More full stories are available in Lala Full Story. Like and follow so you won't get lost. Thank you for your support. After dinner, father called me to his study. Rest and adjust this week. He began sitting across from me. Then, you take over as CEO of G Group. I raised an eyebrow. Straight to CEO? No stepping stone roles? Evelyn, I believe in you. Father said firmly. Your academic record, your successful ventures abroad all prove your capability. I trust you. Make bold decisions. I smiled. Good. I won't disappoint you. Indeed, raised with privilege and unwavering support, I was strong and self-assured. There was no reason to ruin my life over Amen. Back in my room, a message waited from my childhood best friend, Scarlett Lynn. Check the class group. Scarlett, my sister in all but blood, studied law while studied business. We attended the same schools since childhood. My phone rang. Scarlett's sprite voice filled the line. Darling, home safe? My law firm's drowning me. Couldn't pick you up. Missed you so much. I chuckled. All right, Counsel or Scarlett. Cozy in bed now. Knew you were busy. Besides, I'm counting on you to support me. Scarlett snorted. COG accidentally. Deceased needs my money. Still slogging here. This corporate drone deserves no rest. I replied. Don't overdo it. I can support you. Scarlett sighed dramatically. If Amen said that, I'd scream scumbag and find motivation to earn 10 times more. Men lie. But from my sister? I know you mean it. Wanna quit. I laughed. Scarlett continued. See the group? Class reunion. Victor said he's going. Everyone buzzing about you. They all thought you two would end up together. You rejected him. Now he has a replacement? You're alive and well. What's he playing at? Disgusting. I shrugged. Yeah. Who knows if his brain's fried. So, are you going? Scarlett pressed. What if he brings the doppelganger to spite you? Go, why not? I said coolly. I'm uniting with classmates. Not him. As for that woman, hey whatever tricks they plan, I'll see what they're made of. Scarlett laughed. Spoken like a true CEO. Gotta get back to work. Misery. We promised to meet when she was free. Checking the class group. Many were adding me. I replied simply, I'm going. I didn't linger. But new chaos erupted. Many classmates were now influential figures. Aware of Victor's replacement, they were eager to see Victor juggle his white moonlight and stand in. Events mirrored my vision. Time to meet the male and female leads. Reunion day arrived. Aiko's a bold red gown, radiating confidence. Driving my Rolls Royce to the hotel, I spotted Scarlett stepping out of a cab in a sharp suit. She engulfed me in a hug. Stunning. My treasure. You'll slay. Looking sharp yourself, counselor. We linked arms and entered, our bond unbroken by distance. Scanning the private room. Victor was absent. The class monitor, William Wang. Our families were close. Business associates since childhood. Greeted me. COG gracing us. Honored. Staying in China now? William Flatterer. Ismold. Yes. Taking the helm at G Group soon. Everyone knew I was the sole heir. Conversation hushed as heads turned towards the entrance. Victor stood there, Luna on his arm. Victor retained his handsome looks, time adding a layer of ruthless authority. Objectively, Luna did resemble me, softer features to my sharper ones, amplified by her white dress. The perfect delicate flower. I expected anger, but only icy calm settled over me. Time to gauge their depth. Luna clung to Victor as they walked straight towards me. All eyes locked onto our trio. William, sensing tension, stepped in. Victor, glad you made it. And this is girlfriend, Luna. Victor stated coldly. The ripple was instant. All eyes shot to me, some gloating. I remained impassive. Long time, Evelyn, Victor said, his gaze intense. How have you been? A classic reunion opener. Pre-awakening. I might have played nice. Not anymore. Yet, my inner turmoil was surprisingly absent. Mr. Shen, I smiled, glancing at Luna. Your girlfriend is quite the find. Must have been difficult? Victor's face darkened. I continued smoothly. Your taste is acceptable. As for your girlfriend, I paused deliberately. Lacking. Victor's expression turned thunderous. Pathetic. Brings his replacement to flaunt and cracks after 2 sentences. Can this weakling truly crush G Group? Satisfied by his reaction, I turned to leave, passing Luna. A distinct voice echoed in my mind. The real white moonlight is gorgeous. That face, that figure, I can't compete. I glanced at her. Her lips hadn't moved. Another thought followed. Beauty looked at me. Want a hug? Want a kiss? Okay, I admit I'm shameless. Sis just obliterated that scum. So cool. Wanna be Sis's dog. But Sis was a bit wrong. My taste is great. Would never want that scumbag. Confirmation. I could hear Luna's thoughts. Incredible. Seeing my gaze, Luna shrank closer to Victor. Playing timid. Victor pat Ted, her hand reassuring lie. Her inner voice screamed, "Don't touch me, pig trotter." Just maintaining the innocent flower persona. Not scared. Wanna hug, sis? The party wound down. Scarlett asked, "Need me?" I declined and headed to the restroom alone, washing my hands. I overheard a man outside voice strained. "Mr. Lee, please. Our team's form is peak this year. We can win the championship. The players' value will soar." A harsh voice cut him off. "Champion? You always say that. Last win was 5 years ago. Best was runner-up. Told you to have Silas take more ads. Refused. Training time. Hey figure it out yourselves." The line went dead. A heavy sigh followed. Silas? I knew that name. Silas Escher, the star player of my favorite FPS game. I'd watched his matches. Cool. Sharp wolfish looks. Huge fan base. I admired him too. His team's funding was pulled? I liked either tenacity. Maybe. I should invest. Support my hobby. Exiting, I saw Ellen Kaiman leaning against the wall, frowning at his phone. "Excuse me?" He jumped, adjusting his glasses. "Yes? I'm Evelyn G, CEO of G Group. Heard your team has funding issues? I'm considering investing." He blinked, wary. "Marcus Song, manager of MV Esports." "Yes, we do, but CEO G, why a mid-tier team? Personal interest in the game and your team," I stated. "Plus, the esports market holds promise." He handed me a card. "Marcus Song, thank you." "Thank you," I said, pocketing the card. "My team will contact yours tomorrow." I left him looking stunned. Marcus rushed back to approbate room. "Guys, miracle. G Group CEO wants to invest." G Group? Bigger than Lee. Cheers erupted. They're fair. Well, dinner became a celebration. Unnoticed in the corner, Escher Silas smiled faintly, leaving the party. I checked messages. Victor blocked my path. "I don't know why you're hostile," he stated, voice low and certain, "but I still want you. You will be mine." Revulsion washed over me. Delusional. Flattered. Unworthy, I retorted icily. Luna appeared beside him. Her thoughts screamed. "Found a replacement but acts devoted? Think you can force her? Sis, be careful." I sped up to Scarlett. "Need a ride?" "Sebastian's picking me up," Scarlett said, referring to her husband. I lowered my voice. "Heard he's a playboy? If he hurts you, tell me." "Can't fix your marriage. But I can fix him." Scarlett smiled. "Business marriage. Mutual benefit. He won't bother me. You know me not a pushover." A Maybach pulled up. Sebastian Gu stepped out, took Scarlett's hand, then turned to me. "CEO G, pleasure." "The pleasure's Scarlett's husband's." I emphasized, marking my loyalty. "Congratulations on the CEO role." Sebastian said, "Thanks." They left. That night, processing the day, Luna Stoats were the shocker. She was enthostal. She load head Victor. Meeting her was urgent. Maybe an alliance? Victor Swords and Luna Stoats. Confirmed his moves. My first task as CEO. Find his foothold. CEO Day. A massive bouquet of red roses waited on my desk. The card bore one name. Victor. "Throw it out," I ordered. At the board meeting, I accepted the appointment. The announcement rippled through the company and the business world. Days were packed settling in, investigating Victor S. moles via my special assistant, Ho Sheng, and preparing for Marcus. Meeting Marcus. We finalized the MV Esports investment terms, reviewing player profiles. Escher's photo triggered a flicker of recognition. Later, Ho reported suspicious activity in finance, a link to Victor's assistant. "Keep watching. Find the Vine Shroot," I instructed. Time for Luna. I invited her to a quiet cafe. Her thoughts greeted me. "Sis again. Happy." "Luna," I began. "Why cling to Victor?" She frowned. "Classic humiliation. Scumbag's awful. System threatens me." "System? Interesting. People call you my replacement." I said sincerely, "But you ray your own person." "No. One should live in Ashidao. Every woman deserves her own light." Luna met my gaze. "You ray right. Want me gone?" "No, I want to ally. Topple Victor." Shock. "But you're his white moonlight?" His delusion. I stated coldly, "His love is harassment." "Sis is aware?" Plot derailed. Boss women rock. Luna thought, dropping her act. "You work in Shen Corp Finance. Any irregularities?" "Basics only, but yes, problems exist." Luna admitted. "I need you to keep Victor occupied when a strike. Tip-offs on his moves help too." Success. $200 million. Safe passage abroad. 200M. Escape, scumbag. Screw the system. Never going back. Her eyes lit up. "Deal." We shook hands. We explored rooting out moles, gathering evidence on Shen Corp via Luna and Ho, managing a major project. An invitation arrived. A charity gala or auction. Networking. Yes, but my target was Alexander Cheng, CEO of Sincere Tech. G Group need ed their core tech for expansion. Spotting Alexander with Victor triggered. Alarm bells. Sebastian approached. Wanting Alexander? Sebastian guessed. He's my college roommate. Early investor. A hobby sway. Condition. Scarlett's birthday preferences. Why? I want to court her. You are married. Legally. She doesn't love me yet. Marriage without love is sand. I laughed. Unusual words. Mr. Goo, I'll tell you. But I'll tell her it was you. Deal. Keep the gift secret. Surprise. Sebastian agreed. Advice. Men who don't cherish themselves are rotten cabbage. We walked to Alexander. Sebastian introduced us. Alexander Chen. Sincere Tech. Evelyn GG Group CEO. Impressive CEO G. Alexander said. Sebastian undersells. She is Scarlett's alumna and our age. Sebastian added. Truly impressive. Alexander acknowledged. Perhaps a meeting, Mr. Chen? I offered my card. Expect my call tomorrow. Alexander agreed. We toasted. Victor watched. Ignored. Revenge wasn't spoken. Leaving Victor intercepted me. Evelyn. Mr. Shen. I cut him off. We were not close. Call me CEO G. Must we be distant? Must we be fake? I want you. Wanting me while having a replacement? Touching. I sneered. I'll dump Luna. Don't. I stopped him. Spare the temples. May you be locked together forever. I walked away. Monday Ho reported. Victor snatched 5 projects. Underbid us. Drastically onto no profit. Suspicious. Like why leaked bids. Victor's pursuit was just flowers and talk. His attacks were real. He wants sky cold wang break. Bring it. Proceed as planned. Gather proof. I ordered. Marcus sent VIP tickets to MV Championship Finals. They'd fought hard to get there. At the arena masked. I found Victor beside me. Evelyn, here? Naturally. You? Supporting MV. I invested. Like a player, I can introduce. No need. Supporting MV. I'm a Thier investor. Victor frowned. MV's investor? Thought they default. MV stays. SJ. Uncertain. Must we fight? Victor asked. Watch the game. I dismissed. Asher Silas took his place on MV stage. SJ led. MV was second. Game 1: MV lost a player early. Got in a poison circle bad zone. Wiped out. Asher scored kills. But MV dropped to third. SJ won easily. Solidifying first place. Victor smirked. Skill beats luck. Investment vision matters. Indeed, I agreed, ignoring him. Game 2. Ma fought back. Regained second. SJ still first. Game 3. Gap closed. Game 4: MV surged, tying SJ. Victor's smirk vanished. Final game. Winner takes all. Who wins? I asked Victor. I do. I stated before he could answer. MV played smart. Asher eliminated Ted and SJ player. Mid-game. MV held strong. SJ ambushed a solo player and got wiped by his teammates. MV won decisively. Asher was finals MVP. The arena roared. The team embraced, savoring their hard-won victory. Victor stormed off, phased like thunder. Weak control. How does he lead? Congratulating Marcus. I offered to fund their celebration. Heading to my car, I found Usher waiting. Sis, he said, voice clearer than online. Nervous. I'm trying to be better. Hope you can wait for me, he whispered. Or not. He pressed his MVP medal into my hand and fled, holding the warm medal. A memory flickered. Him. Ismold. Still that kid. The next year saw open warfare between G and Shen. Gossip called it love-hate. I knew better. My year-long trap was set. An ordinary morning. Victor entered his office. Police awaited him. Victor Shen arrested in financial crime probe. Headlines exploded. Shen Corp's stock plummeted. Competitors piled on. Analysts exposed Shen Corp's monopolistic practices. Tax evasion. Stock halted. Shen Corp declared bankrupt weeks later. Victor's sentence. Repay taxes, massive fines. 5 years imprisonment for financial crimes. Tax evasion. Corporate espionage. And assault. Luna's evidence, medical reports. Recordings proved his abuse. I dissent. Heard the money and abroad before the trial. Visiting Victor in prison. His arrogance gone, he rasped. Why? You struck first. Why? I countered. Jealousy. He spat. High school you were smarter. I confessed. You rejected me. I wanted you. You were too bright. I needed to break you. Cage you. Then, you left. He laughed and hinged. Disgusted, I said. Enjoy your peace. Sunlight warmed me as I walked away. Some belong Ed in the gutter. Later at a birthday gathering. For Sebastian's college friend. Alexander sat beside him. Can believe Victor's crimes and beating women. Alexander said. Glad I listened. Partnered with Evelyn. Saved my skin. Sebastian nodded. Scumbag. Evelyn S. A force. Victor threw everything. She crushed him. Another friend entered with 2 women. One tried to flirt with Sebastian. He gently blocked her. Hands off. My eyes, my heart belong to my wife. Play by yourself. And, cool it. Don't say it and warn you. Laughter followed. The women left. Scene shift. With G Group secure, I focused on philanthropy, donating generously to all my alma maters. From elementary school to university. Attending a ceremony at my overseas university, I strolled the campus and bumped into Luna. CEOG, she beamed, studying design. Here my lifelong dream, future star designer. I smiled. You know, Luna said softly. I saw you at the airport when you returned. Victor was arriving. I saw his look, awe and hunger. I knew then you were extraordinary. He didn't he deserve you? She paused. I was right. You Ray amazing. You are too. I replied, chasing your dream, living for yourself. Sunlight bathed the vibrant campus, illuminating our futures. If life is a script, and you dislike your role, pick up the pen, rewrite it.